If you would like to open a class notebook in OneNote for the first time, you're going to need to follow the following steps. The first thing that you'll need to do is sign into your Office 365 account, which you can get to by going to login.microsoftonline.com and by putting in your username and password. Once you log into your Office 365 page, you should see a bunch of icons. And you want to look for the icon that is the cloud or OneDrive. This is where all of your files are saved. You will also see files that have been shared with you. So if a teacher has told you that they've created a OneNote class notebook and they have shared it with you, what you're going to do is click on the link that says Shared with Me. You're then going to click on the link that tells you the name of the notebook that that teacher has shared with you. So for instance, Luke Bryan is enrolled in a technology class and his teacher, Catherine Kelly, has created a notebook. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on that title. The first time the notebook is opened, it is launching it in the browser or in the cloud. What we want to do is we want to establish a connection between the cloud and the desktop version of OneNote so that you do not have to log on to Office 365 each time you go to your notebook. So in here, Luke Bryan is the student in the class. The author of this notebook is Catherine Kelly, and the name of this notebook is the Tech Example Notebook. So the first time you launched it, it's opened it in the cloud. We want to establish a connection onto the desktop, so we're going to go over to where it says Edit Notebook, and we're going to click on the first drop down that says Edit in Microsoft OneNote. You'll then click OK because it just needs to know that you want to open it on the desktop version, which should say OneNote 2016. Click OK. Your notebook has now created a link from up in the cloud onto the desktop. So each day in class, if your teacher asks you to open up your notebook, you want to try to make sure you are using the same laptop or tablet that you've already established that connection, or you already went through the syncing process, so you don't have to do it over again. And then you'll see up top your name and the content library. So those are the simple steps for creating that connection. And the important thing is if you keep using the same computer, you will not have to log back onto Office 365.